There you are. How we doing? A lot's changed since 2 years ago. I mean, a lot has changed and a lot hasn't, I guess. But 2 years ago, I put a video up. I posted a Reddit page, and maybe a lot of you who are still watching my videos, which I know are not, they're very few and far between, right? But I imagine a lot of you came from Reddit. And that post still gets stuff, gets looked at and gets comments on it, even to this day. Actually, that's why I'm making this video. Because somebody posted on there. A lot of 40-year-old people or older telling me that they feel like a loser. I don't feel that way anymore. You know? I mean, if I do, it's not at the surface. I'm focusing on other things. I've got a lot of other things going on in my life right now. My little boy is starting school in a couple of weeks. That makes me really sad. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to give up my time with him, you know? But kids grow up, yeah. There are things that are different now. I'm still smoking. I've really got to stop. I mean, it's definitely killing me. But whatever, I'll get there. Right now, I feel good about a lot of things. See, what set me off a couple years ago was this: the mother of my child decided that she was going to have a new boyfriend, and I mean, we weren't together, and we hadn't been since before my little boy was born. So at that point, I guess it was three. He was 3 years old. We hadn't been together for 3.5, 4 years, something like that. But there was this part of me that, you know, when I was a kid, I always imagined that I would have a wife, and that we would be together, and that I would have a kid with her, because that's what my parents did. You know, my parents are still together to this day. They're in poor health, but they're still together, you know. So that was what I thought I was gonna do, and that didn't happen, and so it bothers me. I mean, it bothers me because I want to be able to be with my son every single day. You know, and to be honest with you, his mother is selfish. She is selfish. She lets me have time with him, but like, it'll be like, oh, well, can you get him tomorrow? And then I get him tomorrow. And instead of letting me have him the 3 days that she usually lets me have him, she'll be like, oh, well, you know, now it's 2 days later. It's the day that you would normally be sending him home. When you want to meet? It's like, I don't want to meet. Give me another day. And the fact that I have to have that conflict at all. I mean, it's not like we're mad at each other, but it's like, for real, you know? She's very selfish. It's always been about her and what she wants. So thank God that it didn't work out, you know? Thank God I'm not the kind of guy that she needs in her life. I uh, I am happy being me, and I was happy being me before I was with her. But I will say, I think a big part of the reason why I became so upset with myself and thinking that I was a loser is because of her. It's because of her. She's the mother of my child, and therefore, I guess I give her some power over me somehow. Even though we're not together, she has this power over me to a degree. But I still believe in myself. I still believe that I am valuable. And to be honest with you, the more I get done that I want to get done, the more I believe in myself. I am doing things that are bigger than I am. I mean, well, I guess that's not true. Bigger than people would expect from me. I put together this documentary, and it has taken a life of its own. And I didn't do it to get famous. I didn't do it to make money, you know. I did it because I wanted to do it. I did it because it was something I was very passionate about. Something I mean, well, yeah, something I am passionate about. I didn't realize it. And people are noticing this thing, and people are um, responding to it on YouTube. And last night, I do a live stream every week, and last night somebody gave me over $600. Now I've been on YouTube for 10 years, or thereabouts, on a different side of YouTube. Video games is where that was. The where I spent most of my time on YouTube as a video game person. And I never ever received that kind of generosity from anybody ever, ever, you know, ever. No one cared. I mean, you have like 5 or 6 people who were like, "Yeah, you're cool," and I like those people, you know, but they are not. They, there's no community on that side of YouTube for me. However, this documentary, I'm in a completely different side of YouTube, and the community is unbelievable. It's there, and they. It's crazy. It was very lonely on the other side of YouTube. I mean, now that other channel, my video game channel, it's it has like 17,000 subscribers, but again, no community. No one gives a fuck. None of those people, none of those 17,000 people give a fuck about me at all. This other channel has 1.5 thousand subscribers, and it is unbelievable how many people. I could go live right now. It's like 3:30 in the morning right now. I could go live right now, and there would be people watching. There people, and they'd be talking, and it's just different. Anyway, okay, I'm definitely rambling. I am doing better mentally. I I still struggle with stuff, especially after my son was, ran over. Like, that shit fucked me up. His mother holds me responsible for that. She's an awful person, man. Like everybody else in the world knows that something like that isn't my fault. But you leave it up to her and I'm awful, you know? And of course it's all about Gavin and how if he's okay and like, but fuck me and how it fucking affected me, fuck me. But whatever. I know that I know that I'm okay. I know I'm doing okay. Um, I'm striving to do better. I want to do better. I want to be financially free, and I still pray about that, but differently. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I pray for things as if I already have them. And I think that's a big reason why things are happening. Look at my long, gorgeous hair, man. I always had my hair this long, but when she got pregnant, I cut my hair and was going to get a real job. Well. Never forget who you are. And always make room for you. Do something for yourself every single fucking day. Oh, I don't have time for that. That's a story that you're telling yourself because you don't know any better. Even if it's just taking a walk and getting out of the house, away from everybody else for fucking 10 to 15 minutes or whatever. Do something for you every day. Do something for your family every day. Tell people you love them as often as you can. I'm not fucking around. Like, I am blessed to have the friends that I have because we tell each other we love each other. Love you. Be careful. See you next time. That's how we roll. And that's very rare. And when I'm introduced to new friend groups and I drop that on them. Love you, dude. Talk to you next time. Be careful. They don't know what to think. And I'm not apologetic for it either. I mean what I say. I say what I mean. Do something for your health every day. That I am not doing. I'm a hypocrite on that one. Telling you to do it and I don't fucking do it. I drink water, which is nice because I used to drink a lot of soda. But anyway, it takes a lot of work to get just a few steps ahead, it seems like, for yourself. We're always so worried about everything else, right? That's how we work here in the United States. It's all about your family or whoever the fuck you're trying to impress, your friends, your girlfriend, fucking people you don't know. God damn. That's like the most unbelievable thing to me. If you had told me back in the 90s that there would be apps like Instagram and YouTube and all of this other shit, Facebook, where we're constantly trying to impress everybody else. I don't know that I would have believed it. I mean, it doesn't seem that far fetched to be honest, because that's what high school was all about, right? High school was all about like impressing everybody else. But what I find hard to believe about what I was saying is it's grown ass motherfucking adults, people that are 19 years old, my age, I'm 42, and older, that are trying to impress everybody else. I don't understand that. Like, it's crazy to me that the mentality, the high school mentality, carries on into American adults the way it does. It's all about showing off and pretending. It's very detrimental because it's all a lie. Having something worth having, I mean, it doesn't hurt to be proud of what you've achieved. But I think there's a difference between pride and performance. I mean, obviously there is. It's a performance. Everybody's putting on a show. And that shit's paper thin. So, substance. I love my little boy. I love myself. I love my friends. I love money. I love being able to take care of myself. I love being able to take care of others or help them, you know. Thank you for my ability to make good financial decisions. Thank you for my financial freedom. Thank you for my beautiful, amazing son. Thank you for my beautiful grandchildren. Thank you for my loving and ever patient, beautiful wife. Thank you for my parents and their good health. Thank you for my good health. Thank you for my healthy body. And thank you for forgiveness. I pray for things as if I already have them. And it works. Now, I was thankful for my good health. It will come. I believe I am finally at a mental state where I am healthy enough mentally that I can begin to work on my body. And my body is broken. I'm fat, I smoke, and I have degenerated discs in my lower back. And they are fucking awful. But I'm not just doing nothing anymore. I'm in a band again. And I am the drummer in that band. And it's something that I want. I want to be in a band. I don't care to be in a famous band. I just want to be in a band where I'm making music and doing something. Not sitting around on my ass all the fucking time. I'm getting stronger. Things are different now than they were 2 years ago when I put out that first video. I will continue to periodically post here. This is like my secret channel. It's the place I go where I don't want anyone who knows me to be able to see me. There are a select few people who know me that get to see these videos. I don't remember who they are, but I know that there's a couple that I trusted enough to share it with. And I know that they watch. Hi. But if you found me through the Reddit pages, God, I sound ancient. If you found me through the Reddit post a couple years ago and you're still watching, or whenever if you ever did, I'm better. I'm doing better. And I will continue to do better. Be better. And hopefully somebody out there needs to see these things, needs to hear these things, needs this too. Maybe for whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe none of you need it. I don't know. But regardless, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back and watching. And yeah, I don't know where this will go or when I'll post again, but I will. But I feel like the next time I post, things are going to be even better. Things will be even better. And I have found myself ending all of my live streams by saying this, and I will say it to you too. You are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Not even yourself. I will see you next time.